Hello and welcome to this boiling video. So this is the water heater or the boiler used to hang in the basement. We brought it up here so that we can keep an eye on it, and I can empty the bucket from the pressure valve regularly without having to climb or get the bucket up from out of the basement. So it's hanging from these two wooden beams and it hasn't moved an inch, so that's pretty fine. They are mounted in the wall with about 10 centimeter long bolts and strong plugs, so we're all good there. Got arranged the plumbing, cold water in. The plumbing also took a bit of time to figure out. There's a tap there, supply tap to the boiler. You can see that the boiler does show its signs of the humidity in the basement with the rust. That's why we had to also bring it up here. It's not good to have it there rusting away. So it is still plumbed with new electrics going into the control box, so it's still on automatic mode because it goes on automatically at night when the price is for the electricity is lower. So from there we got the hot water that goes into the insulated pipe all the way there, and then one goes in towards the shower and the bathroom area, and the other, there's a hot water tap over here, because the plan is eventually, once this big diesel boiler goes away, to put in a sink over here so I can wash my hands once I'm done in the garage. There's also a drain. That blue pipe is a drain, and we got cold water as well, and there's space to hang a soap dispenser. So that's the plan. Don't know exactly when that's going to happen yet, but at least the infrastructure is here. So blue sleeve cold water, red sleeve hot water. And we had to deal with numerous thicknesses. This is a 16mm copper pipe, got 40mm copper pipe, we got some 20mm copper pipe, and then with various fittings. This is a new electrical box with the fuses for the bathroom and the workbench, and including an earth leak because that wasn't there. So this is for the workbench, this is for the diesel boiler, which is basically this one plug here. Can also be for another machine. And we got for the heater in the bathroom, the washing machine, and this is for the toothbrush. Or the other socket, might put a shaver there. And we got here the central heating pipe work. The taps are now closed, as we closed it all off in order to be able to remove the pipes for the radiator that used to live on the other side of this wall in the bathroom. A big cast iron radiator, quite heavy thing. So this is all of the plumbing, the exhaust pipe for the diesel boiler. As I say, want to get rid of that. So there used to also be a hot water pipe for there. Put a stop cap onto that, and I think that covers this area. Anyway, the diesel boiler is going. They are no longer being supported from the 1st of July. You can still own them, you can still get them serviced, but if there's a major breakdown, you can no longer get a new diesel boiler fitted. They can, you can still run them, you can still buy the fuel for them, but for 1000 liters it's currently about 1600 euros, 1600 euros, and 1000 liters usually will last you about 3 months of heating. So you can see why electric heating is more affordable. but that's for another day. So I think that covers at least the hot water side of things. Also had to change that thing because the old one was all gummed up with old debris. That's what the water after 2 days. So you can also get an expansion tank to save water and the whole fittings, but if you make the calculation, you to save about 2,000 liters of water per year. The cost of water is about €4.80 per 1,000 liters, so it's maybe about €10 you'd save per year. Yet an expansion tank is €55. Then the whole plumbing system that you'd have to adapt for that is another €80. So €140 you'd be paying, and so it would take 14 years to recoup that cost. And then in 14 years maybe the expansion tank has rusted. I don't know if there's also a diaphragm inside that would need replacing, so it really doesn't make too much sense. And now with my bucket of water I can give the plants water or use it directly in the toilet. So this is also the big diesel tank. Here's the radiator I still need to hang up in the bathroom. So we currently have about 200 liters left of fuel and this big ugly tank. So that I want to remove that. I've already bought a shelf to put in that place. The shelf was reduced to clear, so that has to go. The old shower, that also has to go. I have to take a few photos of it, put it up for sale. I hung up the painting there. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope you found this boiler video interesting, and I'll see you all on the next one.